So remember a few episodes ago where when I couldn't figure out how to get to that one area without jumping? I could have probably found out by just using the quest route. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3! I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we went around learning all we can about what's going on at the colony and getting a few more side quests acquired. And this time we are going to start doing some of those side quests. That was a weird pause. Go and pick up some more ether just because we are passing by regardless. And just because he's right here. May as well. Just gotta be a little bit careful of the guy outside. Well, he's level 50. We just wanna wait for our... Really should use cross impact first. Just a knockback, which is fine. Pop up. And there you go.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
We're starting to tear through enemies a little bit quickly. A bit quicklier. Just not bad. One of the big things that we did get last episode was a quest to return to Colony 9, but we're not quite strong enough for that. Recommended level for that is 22. We are level 17. And so we can cross impact. And then a null slash will do crit damage, revolution edge, damage from behind. And then we can just strike him with the saber slash, or saber strike rather. Really could not figure out what direction he wanted to be.
I'm the girl with the gall.
The girl with the gall. So on our main quest, it does recommend that we be at level 17. However, that is just for the next progression in the quest, not for the full level. Hey, look! Let's pitch in. Didn't even make a big sound. Watch you. Conversation can wait. We'll take it from here. Yeah, what, just 3 Hoxes? 5 Hoxes, ooh.
Good to add more names.
Good to add more names, as there's people in some grave danger of dying. Okay, I don't think we really need to focus on these guys. We're cutting through them pretty speedily. Did that say 7? I thought I saw a 7 in there. 17! Okay. Luckily they are coming on a little bit of a wave-by-wave basis, so we do have some time to get through different fights, but, yeah, that is a 17. But, I mean, we're honestly doing pretty good with this. And this might be one of those fights where it's like... It's kind of teaching you how good Ethel's class can be. Because, well, you have a very long fight. So you can use your talent art a lot. And it turns to look straight ahead right as I used Null Slash. Okay, we're getting a bit close for my liking. Just punt you a little bit. I had no reason to actually dodge there, but I just wanted to because it looks cool. Pretty effective use of our Dark Banner. Put a lot of them to sleep. And not quite at. We're still 7 away. And this looks like the last wave. I'll keep an eye on our health, see where we're at. Attack this one. If we end up getting a little bit low on health with anyone, I can pull out a chain attack, and I think we have enough AoE moves that we should be able to clear him out. Even if it only technically is going after just one enemy. We're doing quite well with this. I do love the combat because there are times when it feels like you have no idea what the hell is going on, but in a good way. There are so many numbers flying all around the screen. So many, like, it feels a lot more intense than it is. But again, that's honestly in a good way. I like how chaotic the fights feel. They do feel incredibly chaotic. Like, there's just so much going on, but it's fun how much is going on. How's everyone? No injuries? Why did you help us? Do we need a reason? Well, Agnes helping out Kevis is unheard of, is it? Your point? Do you not get it yet? We do not trust you. You mean it's him? Oh, you again. You just don't die, do you? We heard you were in close with the commander, but that doesn't mean anyone else in Coney 4 trusts you. We're not trying to win your trust. You just needed help. What did you say? I don't care about obligations. I just don't want to turn my back on anyone who fights for others. That's why we stepped in. No more reason than that. So you act in accordance with your principles, that's it. It's the best lie an Agnes lover like you can come up with. Sorry we overstepped our bounds. We'll go. Okay, fine. I approve of Ethel's judgment. Huh? I apologize for what I said before. I'm just trying to test you. Come on, Maxie, what are you saying? The commander trusted you from the start. We have a duty to abide by her wishes. We heard about the thing with the medical supplies. That was all you? Anyway, we may as well introduce ourselves now. I'm Maxie, Tactician Squad Leader. Good lad, Maxie. So, what kind of test were we talking about earlier? We wanted to use this opportunity to make sure of something, whether we could entrust our mission to, well... what? Captain, you mean your strategy was aimed at them? I was pretty sure you'd pass. Wait, are you serious right now? Them? Jeremy, I'm not saying this makes up for the past, but you can't forget that we're fighting for the living. We're in a critical situation. We need to break out of it while we can. We've got just the plan to do it. I want your help to make it happen. You sure about this? I'll be frank. We don't have the firepower. I'm busy shoring up colony defense, so taking out some enemies will help us. But more than that, I thought that proving your sincerity to everyone will be inspiring. I see. And there's some days yet before the operation begins, so just think it over. Right. And that completes Charity and Hypocrisy.
I see some relations have changed.
Gets us up to level 2 of our affinity with Colony 4. And we still have time to go and help out Dorin and Bambam. Wherever they are. Oh, right, we have to go and talk to, whatever his name is. I forget his name. The guy in charge of colony maintenance stuff. I'm sure he had a name.
That smarts.
This is an assumption, though. He might not. Denzel. I'd forgotten his name. It's Denzel. Because we're at rank 2, we now have the Colony 4 Trader Pawn. Friends, gather around and look at the marvelous array of products! They can give you some decent things. It's not the greatest selection. Why I bother? I actually really do like the fact that if you don't buy anything, the shopkeeper's like, well, fine, screw you then. Look, I like it. It's just fun. So we heard about the Napon who went missing. Oh, you know about Bambam? Ugh, that fuzzy-headed idiot hasn't been back. Doesn't sound good. The Fluffball knows how bees be able to live this inspection and still decide to go wandering off. And you have no idea where. Maybe Dorin will know, but who knows where he is? Who's Dorin? One of Bambam's friends. Nothing but trouble, that brat. You get the picture. Find Dorin, then pass on a message for me. Stop slacking off work and bring Bam back with you, or you'll get a clip around the ear.
I see some relations have changed.
Denzel, probably not a fan of Bam Bam, or Dorin for that matter. So we'll go and pop on over to Dorin himself. You're Dorin. What? Oh yeah, it's me. Need something? Denzel had a message for you. Oh right, the one about the clip around the ear. No need to pay that in mind. He's always that way. Is Bam Bam not with you? Don't tell me Bam Bam's gone AWOL again. What do you mean again? It's something awful regular occurrence. He's quick to bunk off when like I can talk. He's so open about it though. I'm always telling him to be smarter about it. You probably found the reason why your boss is always so angry. You're odd ducks, aren't you? I'll just worry about a Napon you've never met. Yeah, but don't you want to make sure he ain't in trouble or anything? Little fella might have fallen off a cliff. Think about it. Yeah, you're right. And I'm a senior, guess I should be looking out for him. Do you know where Bam Bam might go to hide from work? You gonna guess? My guess would be in Idweir. It's one of his favorite napping spots. Look, if you're going, I'll come too. Can't even inconveniencing yourselves alone on his behalf.
I see some relations have changed.
So we got a new location. And also more dialogue. Hello. The tactician squad got back from recon. Right then! Get that mean it's full time for you know what? Tactician's plan, new topic available. We'll tackle that at a later point though. Because right now we're going to find a lost Napon or something. He's probably fine. I bet Napon don't even taste that good. Too much fur. Where even is... Oh, perfect. We actually want to head out that way anyways. Spirit Clamati. Clematis. And it's a good thing that we had opened up this ladder. Makes things nice and convenient for us at a later point. That later point being right now. Might as well fight these guys. They fought us, so we might as well kill them back. I don't know why they're... Oh, is it because not everyone was up the ladder yet? Yeah, I think some people were still on the lower level when we started the fight. And presumably one of our tanks at that. Also explains why the fight was taking a little bit longer for some Volfs. Well, they're Volfs. One thing I do kind of wish is that I wish that the AoEs told you what kind of AoE they are. Because there's a lot of different forms of AoE.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
How are we in terms of classes for people? Hold up. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. If you really wanted to get people in a specific class, just have a bunch of people be that class. You'll get it up pretty quick. Well, obviously you have to have someone else in that class first. Well, not necessarily. You'd have to have a hero first, so the Flash Fencer is a little bit different just because Ethel leaves you right away. And she'll not be available as a hero again for a long time.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
So that's actually something that's really useful for getting the... DLC is really useful for having a 7th party member for much earlier on in the game. Oh, why did I not just skip travel there? Oh well. Not really too worth it right now at this point. We've already helped out that skirmish. Actually, yeah, we could use the experience, I suppose. I think we have to run out of range a little bit. And then pop back in. Nope, alright, well, whatever. Whoa, the lights really... Someone turned on the lights upstairs. Okay, how about now? Ooh. There we go.
Opposed us and we were so
It'll be good for just extra experience, I suppose. I'll cut this fight out. Did manage to get up to level 18 from that, so it was a good thing I popped in for this fight. Again, just always a good thing to sometimes get a little bit of extra combat in. Especially if you're not one to really want to use bonus experience like I am. I just feel like you can end up getting really over-leveled with bonus experience. Happens very, very easily in 2.
I guess we should just head to Elsie's spout then. Tyon?
Right. There are a lot of resources on the way, but I'd ask that we keep detours to a minimum.
Oh no, we are doing only detours. We're doing so many detours. Honestly, the only reason we're going this way is because there was a detour of one of our detours, so ended up working out that way.
Are they fighting each other?
Rude.
We got okay. With Zalthos and Tyrkin. I'd rather Affinity, I think. With Zalthos and Tyrkin are a little bit interesting. Sorry, these are Igna. Zalthos is the Zelda one. Whatever. Igna and Tyrkin, I should say, are quite interesting because they are a lot more societal than other creatures of other creatures in general. Murder of Tyrkin and a Lounge of Ignis. So they do actually have their own little societies. We don't really see it in this game too much, but we saw it quite a bit in 2. Lily of the Sunny Valley. Let's keep making our way over. And pick up a long leaf. It's one very long leaf.
Sweet, let's poke around.
To Lyn Idwir.
Time to kick back a little.
Could our flap wings any faster to escape sturdy Igna than chasing little old me? It's no good to only flap wings like sturdy Ferris. Try craft gem and improve equipment, then fight back like Wolf.
Crafting gems, info acquired. We'll get to those topics later. Yeah. Oh. The birds are around him.
Bam!
Surrounded.
Oh no, 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 what do we do? What do we do?
Is this how Colony 4 raises its soldiers? Come on, team. Solve everyone's problems. Let's save Bambam. Always time for a little rescue. Big birds. Big birds. Pop, pop. We'll pop you. We'll head to the side. You were facing me, weren't you? Oh well. Saber Strike does pretty good. We're actually doing really well against these guys. Like, we're under-leveled, and I mean, we're still keeping up with them. So, being equal level, I should say, doesn't matter really until you get to boss fights, and unique monsters also count as boss fights, I'd say. Which one have I been targeting? This one. Attack from behind, and then hop on over to the side. That'll be a little before we get to anything else, so we'll wait on cross impact. I should rework things. I don't actually know how Power Charge works in terms of fusion art. I don't know if it... Well, I mean, that's something I can find out. Want that lion hair to speak. Bit inconvenient that I don't know how to speak if I want to do YouTube as a career.
Thanks to you, Bambam lived to sky another day.
No need for thanks. Let's just get back to the colony as quick as we can, okay?
Yeah, come on, Bambam. If you drag your feet, we'll get a whack from Denzel. What's Bambam care? Bambam do what Bambam want. And right now, Bambam famished. Bambam starved not to die before we reach colony if not to eat soon.
Yeah, I haven't eaten this morning either. Shall we have a bit of a rest now? Fine, those monsters good, so we should have a bit of breathing space.
If Tom is empty, then Manana, your gal. Manana cook beautiful meal. It's true that Big Bambam very pleased.
I feel kind of bad for burning you out like this.
Manana very obliged if friends bring ardent ribs to eat for use as ingredients.
Okay, we'll be back soon. So now we just gotta go in and fight some Ardens to get their ribs. Not creepy at all. Ardens, these big boys. Ardens aren't too bad. They're a bit tanky. They can do a decent bit of damage, but they're pretty slow. So, not a big deal. I will cut these fights out, though. That's something I'll do a little bit more often, is cutting fights out, because there's a lot of them where it's not terribly necessary to see what's going on.
Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
3 quick Ardens killed, and that gets us on to our 3 ribs that we've grabbed. So now to do a little bit of cooking for this lazy old bum. Also, shiny thing there. We'll get to that shiny thing next episode. Yeah, we'll do next episode.
So friends make habit of stuff like this?
What do you mean?
Traveling every weather for campings?
Well, not all the time, but yeah, pretty much. Sounds so cool.
Bambam could get used to such degrees of freedom.
Since when are you not free? When we're taking lazy afternoon naps?
Dorin joyride in Lemnis, so cast out 2x4 in Onai before searching for puzzletry wood in Eye of Bambam.
I don't care. The color's just too stiff, man.
Bambam agree. Want to travel more in the outside world.
And yeah, traveling would be sweet. Just the 2 of us camping like this.
Dinner is ready. Eat while hot.
Yes, dinner time.
It's delicious by smell alone.
Let's eat, have a little rest, and then get back to the colony. Okay, we've been here a while now. Wait, where did those 2 blockheads go? They were here before we went to sleep. Those two caused no end of trouble. Oh, got a call from Dorin. Good morning. Thanks for saving Bambam yesterday. Yeah, but where are you? Sorry, but we did a bit of thinking, and now Bambam and me are back in Colony 4. Well, at least you're okay. Why'd you leave so suddenly, though? So there's something we have to explain, but we're in a bit of a pickle right now. Sorry to make you run around like this, but could you come back to Colony 4? We'll be waiting for you wherever. You hung up on you? I don't even know what these dingbats are on about now. Dingbat? It's not like become Australian. Just go back to Colony 4? Yeah, might as well. Into Colony 4 we go, to the canteen, away! We'll talk to them later. Well, we're Dorin and Bambam. Queen's crispy fillets. Here we go!
Bambam is free!
What? Hey, get back here! Denzel, what's...
No delinquent nonsense. Just when I thought I'd come crawling back to jump the Lemnis and fly off.
What, now they've both gone? Oh, well, somebody take me home. What now? You gonna hold them back?
Those papered ungrateful brats. They're so set and dying in the wilderness, they have my blessing.
I don't think they're gonna die in the wilderness or anything, but it's hard not to be concerned. It's not safe out there. Let's see if we can convince them to come back. I forgot how long this quest was. Well, at least they haven't gone far, it looks like. We really haven't gone really, like, I say weirdly. Now I know why we haven't gone east too much. Big dino. There's a big dino that's kind of stifled my willingness to make ways here.
Hey, there you are. We wait for you.
Are you joking? You just zoomed right past us.
We're free now.
Let the dust out your ears and listen. What are you talking about?
You crazy?
Me and Bambam talked it through. For how you lot live, we decided that colony life just wasn't for us.
You're right. That stubborn-headed place only impressed Bambam and Dorin. We want to travel same as you. We look for a way of life which does not tie us down. Be free, Napon and man.
Queen's Oath. Okay, that's enough of that kind of talk. I think it's best if you go back to Colony 4 for now, yeah? Right, we'll smooth things over with Denzel. Nah, we've already decided. We're free now. Yeah, you said that already. Weren't you supposed to be looking out for Fuzzy, eh?
Bambam and Dorin, best friends as one. When one dies, both dies.
Let's not get carried away. But we can definitely do anything. We'll be fine. Totally, for real. Okay, well, if we can't convince you, then will you at least promise to be careful?
Bambam proud limbless owner. Bambam invincible in this baby.
See you again, wherever the wind takes us. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Never had a hope of persuading them to come back. Better let them do as they please. Guarantee we're gonna run into them again. When that happens, we can just try again, ain't it? Probably, right? And so, Dorin and Bambam is complete.
I see some relations have changed.
We will be encountering them later on, as Uni suggested, but not for a little while. When we see them, we'll continue their quest line, but
I hope we can make use
you know,
of it.
for now it's
Take
nothing
good care
much.
of that.
Some Napalm coins, not bad. But with that, we are a little bit past time. Well, like 7 minutes past, if I had to guess. And so, next time, we got some more quests to take care of. But until then, see you guys later.